Well, nearly 2 years after the Supreme Court struck down Roe versus Wade, the Biden-Harris campaign is making it central issue in this upcoming presidential election and pointing a finger at former President Trump, saying if he is elected again, there will be more restrictions and possibly even a nationwide ban on abortion. Vice President Kamala Harris took the stage at Salus University, a school for health and sciences, with Emmy-winning actress Sheryl Lee Ralph. Harris told a crowd of about 200 that a woman should make decisions regarding her own body.
One does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree the government should not be telling her what to do with her body.
Harris placed blame on former President Trump for the Supreme Court decision overturning Roe v. Wade in June of 2022. While he says it's up to the states, she urged Democrats to get out and vote this election or risk expanded abortion bans.
We're going to vote, and we're going to show them.
Yes.
Suburban women voters could be a key to winning this battleground state. Those in the crowd say it's a top issue for them.
This is the time of our lives. This is our chance to actually hold the line in Pennsylvania because it's encroaching everywhere else in the country, and we really need to make a difference here.
I think that my body is my choice, and I think that it's a human rights issue.
Kamala Harris!
And Republicans have been making the economy, border security, more priorities and top issues in the campaign. Now, recent polls have shown former President Trump with a very slight lead here in Pennsylvania and some other battleground states over President Biden, but we've got a long way to go. We'll see what happens. Live in Montgomery County, Barbara Barr, News 8.